The answer is right here with Doreen and Grace.
But do we really have the right answer?
Maybe or maybe not.
But we try to make sense of what's happening around us.
Ladies and gents, welcome back to another episode. Episode 6.
Yes. The consistency is great.
Yeah.
The content, I know you're enjoying our content each and every day, and we thank you so much.
We can see the consistent people.
Yes.
Yeah. We can see them on the numbers, and we appreciate it. And welcome back to another new episode. And
this week we are talking about.
Let's start with happy news, or the good news, or the celebratory news that happened during that week. And we are going to start with the Kip Keino Classic that happened on Sunday. Is it Sunday or Saturday? And Nyayo. And Omanyala breaking his own world record. Did he really? No, he won though.
He won, yes.
He won under 10 seconds.
It's like something like just coming back, a global star.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Someone. Okay, it's an event. I think it was to honor. It's under Kipchoge Keino. Yeah. So it's an event to just bring the African world stars.
Yeah,
together to just compete with.
Not just African though, athletics all over the world. Yeah.
Yes. So it's to honor like the Africans and also compete with the world.
With the world.
Yes, and we could see people like Omanyala, people like this other person is called Wanyonyi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, someone.
And this javelin guy, what's his name? This one that this javelin guy. Anaitwa nani? Tukikumbuka nitasema. This guy that throws javelin.
Nitamkumbuka tu sahi. Na nilikuwa naimba hiyo wimbo alafu nimemsahau.
Same. Anyway, so Omanyala doing us proud. I mean, it must be a proud moment to see such stars winning.
Yes.
Live, kwa stadium live.
Yes.
It's electric.
And still talking of winning, we are also talking about the London Marathon.
Yeah.
And how Sabastian Sawe did us proud.
Breaking record 1:59:30.
Yes, and it's important because in 2019 we saw Eliud Kipchoge. Though it wasn't like a official record, but at least it was iconic. And now we see like someone from our own country being even given certificate in the Guinness Book of Records. That is something that is quite good.
Can you imagine the amount of training you have to undergo for you to run a marathon under 2 hours?
Yes.
Training and the mental capacity that is required for that.
Yes.
But it's good to know that we are not only dominating on the long distance, but also on the small distances, like 100 meters from from Omanyala. Doing us real. No, remember the guy, Julius Yego.
Yeah, they call me Julius. Imagine nimesahau. Yeah. Now, something that we need to ask ourselves is, are they being funded? Is our government really investing in sports? Because now that we see like so many people from Kenya are now doing this. The other time I saw this guy who was doing skating. He went to I don't know which country and came back and he actually won. So in Kenya, are we really ready for that? Are we investing in these people to actually go and represent our country, or we just wait for the last moment of celebration? We also need to ask ourselves that.
Yeah, we only wait for a person who is very exceptional. When they win or when they do something really great, that's when you're like, oh, okay.
There's someone existing.
Yeah.
But then when they are in the grassroots, when they are trying each and every day to even make it happen, there's very little investment from the government.
There's very little investment when it comes to sports from the government. And unfortunately, we'll have this conversation later on employment. These are some of the ways where the government can tap in and have more people making a living out of these. Not only the exceptional people, because there are so many games nowadays for competing that Kenyans could compete in, and I don't know.
It's something that we need to say, as much as we are producing outside, we need to.
Because there's a budget. We have seen there's talent. Siati hakuna talent is there.
So we need to be discussing about our systems and how we will build our system to even sponsor people at home to be able to bring out these talents and even find employment from these specific sports.
I was speaking with someone akisema how in the case of rugby, for example, they only choose, it's very well, according to him, he was saying it's very tribal, like somebody from central Kenya, that name unaonekana ni kama tu huwezi cheza rugby in as much as you're very much qualified, you have the body frame for it, but wanaona uwezi and you're not chosen, you're not among the first priorities when it comes to rugby.
That's quite unfortunate.
So anyway, let's get into some politics.
Yes, let's switch gears. It was quite interesting about the marathon, and let's keep winning. Let's keep producing more Sawes. Yeah, now coming back to the government, this one is a little bit uncomfortable. We've been talking about tax issues, and we just found out like our own government is evading taxes. Tell us something about that.
We saw that UDA staff are not paying taxes. They are tax exempt in a heavily taxed state. Surely.
Yes. So just imagine in the last 2 years, 2023, 2024 and 2024-2025 financial year, they paid their staffs a net salary of more than 128 million net salary. But then out of this, like they were not like deducting pay as you earn. So it's like close to amounting to like 69 million of unpaid taxes. Just imagine, like it's the government is so into us giving taxes,
pushing compliance,
yet they're the ones who are evading. They're not meeting their tax obligations. It's quite unfortunate, and it's even sad for us as citizens.
Ordinary citizens. So you wonder, is compliance only for ordinary citizens?
Yes. So the KHRC, the Kenya Human Rights Commission, at least took legal action on that and against the UDA government and its officials for issues of mismanagement of funds, the breaking the statutory and constitutional provisions, and also failing to meet their tax obligations. So let's await and see what will be happening next.
This is public money.
Yes.
Anyway, talking of UDAs and parties, there's a new party in town. Party in town. They're out here wearing masks.
But wear mask. Wanajiita ati the People's Renaissance
Movement.
Renaissance. Nimesema vizuri. Renaissance movement.
So according to you, with over 90 registered political parties in Kenya already, why do we need another one?
Okay, according to them, because it's something that was started because they want to bring in youth.
Do they?
Yeah, that is their thinking. Okay, of course their manifesto and how they've brought up, they want to improve issues of health, issues of governance, a lot of issues that just happened. But what I picked from that, we've seen that young people have been more vocal, more creative, more visible. But then there are these parties that just belong to the old people. I could mention a few like ODM, like UDA. We just see like for young people, it's a little bit shaky for them to get a ticket to vie for a certain position. It's not easy for the People Renaissance movement. They are open to youths. They say that youths can apply for any position. From president to the lowest, you can apply for any position, so it's open for youth. That's how I got it.
Even Sonko opened a party juicy. You know about it?
No, I don't know about that.
It's been trending too. It's been a few months, and he's also targeting mostly youth. So there's just so many political parties until this point. They lack the substance. And
something about this People's Renaissance movement party that I also saw is the aspect of like they were saying like it's Linda Mwananchi political party. I don't know if that's true, because in an interview with Edwin Sifuna, he was saying like he doesn't even know about the party.
I saw that. He has not heard about it.
Yeah, so it's a debate, because before you open a political party, definitely you need to produce a list of who is heading and all that to the RPP. But then it's something that we are waiting, because even them, they don't want to say who is their leader. They don't want to say how they are structured.
They don't want to say anything.
Yes,
and you know how many months we are into in the elections.
Yes, so
we need to be a bit serious.
Yeah. So we are looking at it. Is it real? Because renaissance is also something. It's also a very heavy word
to use.
Yeah. So is it just aesthetics, or sisi kama youths, ama sisi wale youths wa uko chini, we really understand this word and we know, like, hata tukienda, when we join this political party, we know it's something that is going to bring change, or we really understand their agenda. Yeah, that is something that we also need to ask ourselves. Yeah.
Interesting. I've forgotten what I wanted to say, but these political parties are becoming a bit too many. It's not bad, but then again, I don't know. I just hope it will not be an urban kind of political party. Yeah, for the elites.
Yeah,
you know?
For the digital people.
Yeah,
yes,
I wanted to ask who is funding this, because vile wamekuja na ubaya.
No,
it's a very well funded.
Yes,
it's very well funded. It looks like a diversion, maybe.
Yes, but we need to just say, like, the word renaissance, is it bringing something good for us?
Yeah.
Because we are seeing almost the same faces in the same thing. We are hearing the same names.
Yeah.
And the same thing.
It's the same people.
So
that's why
are you bringing us the same struggles, or are you bringing us a change? That is what we need to ask ourselves with regards to this People's Renaissance movement. Yes.
Anyway, let to jicho for now. We hope they'll prove us wrong.
Yes.
So let's get into our main topic of the day, which is youth unemployment
in Kenya. The elephant in the room.
Tuanze.
Kwanza uko na kazi. Ama hii ni kazi, ama unakuja kutupigia story.
Podcasters in the building.
Yes. Sometimes it pushes you to informing people, and when you're informing people, you realize that are you really employed, or you are looking for informal things a way to survive in this economy. Yeah, so in Kenya we have the largest population in Kenya is the youthful population. Yes. Around 70% of the population is youthful.
Yes.
But also it's the one of the most underutilized population.
Yeah.
We see so many things happening. We see there's a lot of graduations each and every year.
Each and every year. A million people youths enter the job market.
Yes.
Every single year.
Yes, but how does the papers, how does the degrees relate to the jobs?
Yeah.
Yes, that's a question we need to ask ourselves.
Well, first, one of the issues, as you've said, is education. There's a mismatch between what the ground in Ataka, the kind of jobs in Ataka, and what we are doing in our degrees.
Okay.
Yeah, there's that labor mismatch. There's a lot of theory. theory every time. There's also the gap when it comes to digital skills. There's a lot of issues when it comes to education.
Yes.
And not only that, we'll talk about a lot of work uku nje. It's very informal.
So not even an issue of we do a lot of informal, but then we are talking about
no contracts, no security, no benefits.
Yes. Now imagine you're coming out of campus, degrees are really increasing, but then there are no jobs. So what happens? Like, people turn into hustling. You have to hustle. You have to find a way of survival. Kwanza in this current economy, very hard. But you have to survive. You have to hustle. But then it's even more unstable, because we've even been talking about markets being destroyed, taxes being increased. Yeah. People even, like, it's just too much for our own youth. There's no guarantee, no security for even your job, no long-term growth. Like, what is happening.
How did we get here? And then there's this issue that has been trending lately about escaping the 30K matrix.
Yeah.
Once you escape that 30K, because I don't know if you saw memes where people are saying, you're giving me a whole 7 panelists for me to interview a job here. 30K.
Surely.
Serious.
And you are coming to tell me now you didn't qualify for that 30K.
30K will live rent, there's fare, there's food, you're saving close to nothing. In short, you're just broke. And you're working broke.
And you know something funny? This even applies to master's students. Like, they don't even see a qualification. You're a master's student, then someone tells you that, what are you expected to be paid? You quote your salary, then they're like, we cannot afford that. That is too much. How much are you supposed to pay a master's student? That just cuts across, and it's really quite unfortunately, and the cycle continues, and it really needs to be broken.
Unfortunately, the demographic is really growing. Like, the population is exploding.
Yes,
and it's not stopping anytime soon.
And the way we are continuing, we are really seeing really ambitious youth and ambitious
very. Unaweza shinda 30K from when you are 20 to 30.
Utafikisha siku gani millionaire? When we used to grow up, we were like, by this age, I need to be a millionaire. I need to be, like, we were very ambitious.
After savings,
by the time you are getting to the job market, you are like, what's happening? You have to turn into survival mode. You have to see how can I survive tomorrow? Where am I going to eat today? You have to see that, like, it's quite a lot, and we still relate to this, whatever we talked about earlier. The athletes, just investing in your local, investing
some ways we can,
talents, just investing in talents,
can curb these, investing in then what you would have normally called the non-formal work. Like, it's not a white collar, blue collar job. It's the job where you earn through your talent, your creativity,
people's skills.
Your skills.
Yes.
And the best way, maybe, I don't know, the government can do this is try and remove taxes. Give us some, I don't know, credit.
Not remove, subsidize.
It's removed completely.
How will you remove taxes? Then how are you going to survive all that?
Or rather, tax incentives.
And still the same in education before you even finish. I saw this trending where now graduation in schools won't be like no wearing gowns.
Oh,
yeah. So if you're a mechanic, you wear
what do you think about
the garments? If you are like, why should I attend my graduation if I'm wearing the same thing? Okay, though it's a 50-50 thing. Yeah, if I'm proud of what I'm doing, then I'm gonna wear it. But then I just want that, you see, our parents, when they used to attend graduation and they're like, you're in a cup, you've taken a photo, you're bringing it to the house. You see, it's not like any other ordinary picture. It says, the gown says a lot too.
I agree with you. Because I'll be wearing that overall, for example, daily. Ama that, hiyo ya kupika. I'll be wearing it daily. Now it's also on my pictures.
Like it needs to be like a really important day for me you. And I'm a qualified. You see, even those caps have meanings. The gown, just you putting, it's really nice. Even our parents just celebrate it. Alafu unakuja unaambiwa sasa juu ulifanya hospitality.
Uvae.
Unamaliza kuvaa kwa hospitality kofia ya chef, unapata hakuna job. Unaanza kuuza nguo, unaweka kofia yako ya chef.
Talking of this, maybe we can give a personal experience about, because we are not formally employed as for now.
Yes.
What are we surviving on? For us, it's mostly on gigs.
Gig economy.
Yes. Yeah, that's another emerging kind of work.
Yes.
That we need to talk about.
Yeah, and it's good that also the government started doing the gig economy things. I'm trying to remember that is it an organization or that was doing that issues of gig economy, and I could say they also connected it. I've also seen there's this school in Mahanaim. I don't know if it's still there. They used to do like a weekend academy where they teach youth skills. These youth that they're just kwa mtaa, they're not doing anything, they're being taught skills.
Yeah.
Of the same, maybe chef, dancing, karate, the AI stuffs and computer driving, all that, so that it can push youths to a higher level. I'll remember the Nini that is doing gig economy. And also this school that was being built in Athi River, or past Athi River. What is its name? It's still doing the same thing. Yes, so the gig economy has picked up. It's not like really...
It's still informal because there's no benefits mostly. There's just no benefits. It's you, ukipata hiyo pesa ujilipia health insurance.
Yes.
Ujilipia kila kitu and it's a safe... I mean, is it NSF? Yeah. It's you to plan your small gig. You could push up until the next gig. It's nowadays we are calling ourselves portfolio careers, where you do something well, like you do, like, for example, you do research. You can also sell clothes.
See, I can also I do my personal experience. I am a businesswoman.
You facilitate.
I do research. I do report writing. I facilitate, like all that. One person. I'm like, Kwani, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, because it feels like it's too much. It feels like I'm really working hard as a youth, and Kwani mna working aje smart.
Yeah. What are these smart boys doing?
Nimechoka work hard.
What are they doing? You can see on social media they are flaunting money on the bed, like thousands and thousands. No, hakuna pesa kwa mfuko yetu, because we are doing the right kind of work, and so the money is...
It's a lot.
It's little that for us. Na wao wako pale with a lot of cash. Kwani what are they doing? No, wanafanya nini, by the way?
Oh, we need to ask ourselves, because we also need to start working that smart. Yeah, but the question is, as venye tumeangalia, like, we are not lacking talent. People have different skills. People have talents. People have even digital. People are doing they are going online and just doing their own
freelancing.
Yeah, online marketing and all that. People are just pushing themselves each and every day. So it's just a matter of the systems. To just support that, to support online content creation, to support sports, to support different skills of the youth, so that we even stop crying about unemployment rate in Kenya increasing each and every day with these tax frustrations. Yes.
And maybe just to add, at least the government of Kenya with these internships, there is a lot of gap in the public sector.
Okay.
I gave that example in some other episode that we did, where I said, if you did an internship with the government, let the government absorb these people. Let's have 24 hours government services where we are entering in shifts.
Talking of internship, yeah, there's this thing that has been going on, and this is something that so many organizations are doing, and they need to stop. The issue of you lie to an intern, you are going to when they are done with their 3 months, you lie to them, you can stay, you will absorb them. An intern keeps on wasting 2 or 3 months, and you are not even, they are volunteering, they are doing your dirty work, and
they're paying fair,
they are paying fair lunch and all that, and you are not even reimbursing them. Exploiting the interns. That is something that most organizations need to stop. If you are not absorbing someone, tell them as early as possible to even go and do their own skills, or even start their own consultancies. Stop exploiting fresh graduates.
But sasa wanatoka waende wapi?
Mi nimejam, by the way. There are so many of my friends here to watatoka waende wapi.
Kaka tu hapo until maybe you find something, as you look for something, as you also build your career. You're fresh.
But
and
don't be exploited.
And they want 10 years experience for that 30K job. Oh Lord.
Or even a volunteer work. Like umeka mahali, you are interning, and it's volunteer surely. and you're not even giving them fair. Not all volunteers are like volunteering, they're not giving you anything. At least you volunteer, but then when there are these gigs, at least they give you fair back home. When they are something that just an intern is supposed to do and get paid, like at least you get
some incentives.
Yeah, that is okay, and that is how volunteering is supposed to be. Not that when we hear a volunteer word, it's now you are going to work freely. No, it's normally not that way. And
wait, because that was on my hot takes. Let me just ask you the hot takes, because I can see we are in minute 25. And the first one was internships in Kenya are modern exploitation. Is that a hot take?
Maze, no, unanirudisha hapo. Like I feel so bad about that we just need to change our systems. The organization just needs to fix, because when you say internship, thank God they are just quite good organizations that just pay interns really well. And this is something that used to happen. I also have a personal experience with this government. You see, interns, initially, they used to be paid well. Kwanza government interns. Yeah. But then when this government came, it slashed the money to even, like, it was just a problem for so many interns. And it even affected other organizations are still doing the same. They used to pay their interns really well. But then now you are not being paid. Then later, you are being paid peanuts.
So we kama utaki, kuna mtu atakuja kufanya hivyo for free. Unfortunately, kuna mtu ataprefer, unajua nini? Let me just go and sit there and be paid nothing, but I'm there. Like that lady you ask, anafanya nini huko? Ako tu hapo yeye, chill. She's happy to be there doing the dirty work until maybe something comes up. Unfortunately, because we are many.
But all I can say to fresh si ati kubagua, be somewhere with a reason. As much as you're volunteering, don't just sit and say it kitajipa. Ati ni siku ya God. Hata Mungu anapeanga mwenye ana struggle, mwenye make connections, try and get all that.
Let me ask you another hot take. Entrepreneurship is being romanticized in Kenya. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a CEO.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of people close shops.
In terms of marketing, it's being romanticized. But either way, it's ni kama tu LinkedIn. Venye watu wanakuanga wamebamba CV yao nini. I was the big terms. Then you come find me in the house doing podcast.
Not a Simo. Ulikuwa kwa your meeting and you got
nothing. I was honored to attend this meeting and did ABCD. That's exactly what, because you must just romanticize your business for you to be, at least people to trust you.
You're not employed, so you might as well romanticize that kind of entrepreneurship, whatever you are selling.
Or even some people move from shops to shops. They move to different people's shops. They take pictures of what they are doing. Then they come and
shipping.
Yes, drop shipping. People are doing that. That is also
being creative.
And I'm calling myself a CEO of a certain business.
Yeah. CEO.
Yeah, it's called faking it until you make it. So it's 50-50. It's a hot take, but then we have to look for a means of survival and we have to fake it till we make it.
I've seen these big businesses owned by influencers. Let me just say it because it happened. Her name is Wabosha, who closed her shop, Safiri. I don't even know. Yeah.
I really liked that lady and I liked the
you
way
liked
she was
it, very
pushing herself.
nice, but did you buy?
It's right, but I'm hustling.
Did you buy that bag?
No, it's not about buying, but I was just like, I'm
looks
gonna
really,
support
that's what
her.
I'm saying. You look really good. You support her, give her a like, but that does not translate to money, unfortunately.
Oh, it's quite unfortunate that she closed. I didn't know about that.
A lot of shops are
being closed.
Because in as much as they look good, they look glamorous, they are not making any bank.
Yeah.
Okay, so hot take number 3. Networking in Kenya is just rebranded nepotism.
Hapo ni 50-50.
Ni 50-50?
Yeah.
Okay. Just rebranded nepotism. You network.
Yeah.
Let's just say you network. Ukipatana utapatana na mtu mzuri.
Usipopatana pia.
Kama unfortunately jota wewe in real sense if you had a job and you knew somebody utamrecommend.
Yeah. Because I wouldn't of course huwa kuna kuanga na your application. But then we're also looking at I know someone who knows someone who knows someone and they have a good job. Because sometimes we write our CVs but it's quite unfortunate zinawekwa huko nyuma.
Na zinawekwa?
Zinawekwa so many of them. So ni networking inapea watu job. Unaweza jipata umeapply 30 jobs na moja tu ndo amereply. Moja ama mbili out of 30. Will you continue sleeping in the house? Kuendelea kuapply jobs sijui Glassdoor, sijui LinkedIn, sijui zingine zinaitwa aje.
No canvassing. Hey my friend, tumia mlango ya nyuma.
Si mlango ya nyuma ni juana, go to meetings, go to events, know people, search online, ingia Eventbrite. Ukiona
hiyo job apply na unajua mtu si unamtext. That's canvassing.
You apply and you tell someone I've applied for this job. If they are able to chase it for you, it's okay.
If not,
if not
it's life.
It's life. Ingia huko Eventbrite uangalie kuna events ngapi.
So to say that we are not giving up, I know there's a lot of issues as youths.
Yes.
But we have to stay resilient.
Continue applying for those jobs as you network. Ujue kila mtu kila mahali.
Yeah. Give us plugs, yeah.
Usiseme tu God, siku ya God. Unaomba lakini Mungu anapea mtu mwenye pia anaji.
You have to be there for you actually to meet this opportunity.
Yes.
You have to be ready.
Toka nje.
Give us plugs, Doreen.
Yeah, I have another plug though inaisha kesho. This buddies kwa ballot. Yeah. I saw it in Mzalendo and it was Mzalendo and Badili Africa.
Yeah, Badili Africa.
Yeah, they have this opportunity buddies kwa ballot where you just post a challenge, your voice, your story and your power. So you tell us why your vote matters to you. Keep it real, keep it to 1 to 2 minutes and you get awards. Yeah, from it's cash prizes actually, from the first person getting 25k to the fifth person getting 5k. Yes, that's a plug. Apart from that, we are having scholarships ongoing. You can check it in After School Africa, but one that I can point out is DAD scholarship is open for masters students. You can grab that opportunity.
All right, that has been it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, share, whatever you have to do. Sponsor us.
Yes.
You know, to sponsor.
Yeah, so if you made it this far, thank you for listening. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to comment. We read your comments and tell us, are we progressing or what should we adjust?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you and
see you
bye.
Next time. No, you'll hear from us.
Yes. Yes.
All right.